Okay. It's probably gonna be another level 20 one of these rates. Is it not? It is. Multiple of them, though, does complicate matters a bit. I think we've fought multiple level, what? At least 27 rates before, if not even higher than that. Except that's, like, not a great place for me to be standing. And that's also not a great place to get stuck. Sprints are big, of course. One down. I was just gonna ignore the hits there and take you out. Yeah. Another one. No, what? There were 3 of them? We've definitely taken out 2. Why is there a 3rd all of a sudden? Was there 3 to... Oh, okay. Hello? Really? Now I'm... Okay, I got stuck on the wall. Not... Okay, really, Geralt? Really, Geralt? You are in combat right now. Please behave as if you are in combat. Sure. Eat some food. This raid is really weird. Where did you come from? Why does Geralt not really want to fight you? Ow. Just die. And I think this may be another location in which additional enemies will spawn, continue to spawn, if we don't carry on. So, as interested as I was in seeing if we could get through here. Oh, this is probably going to open this spot for us? I would hope so. Yes, okay. Good stuff. Okay. I do wish there was a fast travel location here somewhere. I'm surprised that there isn't. Oh, there's still a question mark over here? Wow. Where? Because we did a lot of exploration there. Is it like further up? I wonder? Or like, you know, up here? I don't know about this. Well, there does seem to be more stuff there. How do we continue along that path, though? Where is the quote-unquote correct pathway to that? Can we hop this? Not sure we're technically supposed to. Doesn't really look like it. Or even this. Nah. Does really seem like there's another pathway over there, but how do we get there? I mean, we did drop down a little bit, get onto this path. Yeah, like if we can get back up here, if we can get up on any of these sides, I think that would... Oh, yeah, okay. Like this? Geralt, really? Really, Geralt? Is that so? Please, tell me more. There we go. It's like, can we make that jump? I think we might have to. That does look like quite a leap, though. I think that is definitely the way to do it, though. I mean, what other alternatives do we have besides maybe... Or maybe even jumping there off to the left a little bit and then climbing up from that side? I don't know. Let's, given the luck or lack thereof that we typically have with making big jumps like this, probably a good idea to save. And let's try this. I think I did that preemptively. Can you still hop this though? Looks awfully close. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, no. This looks possible. Maybe you can just do it this way. Even, like... That makes me nervous, seeing the drop-off on the right side. Like, if you can do this... Yeah, this is like... This is actually kind of crazy how platformy this has become. And to which I would say, yeah... Nice to switch things up a little bit, but at the same time... I'm not really sure the game was meant to be a platformer. But we have now made it up. it would seem. So like the thing is, this shouldn't be a difficult jump. But at this point, I don't trust myself to make any of these jumps. I'm just imagining us messing up here and then having to redo the entire thing again. Okay. That looked like a pretty big drop off. What is over here? My other question. A random house? Is this actually a village? What is this place? Still so many questions. I really want us to get a fast travel spot here, so that if we do ever have reason to come back here, we do not need to do all the platforming again. And are we getting close to the question mark? Kinda, yeah. I mean, we're theoretically heading in the right direction. Okay, here goes nothing. Ooh, I was a little bit off target there. That made me nervous. That also looks like... Hold on a second. There's something off to the side here. Except I don't actually think we can loot that or anything, so maybe that's just false alarm. Just walk slowly. Don't rush it and, you know, like, fall off the edge. That would sink. Here is the question mark we are now approaching. What the heck is it? Place of power, maybe? I mean, they tend to be remote. This remote? I don't know. This would probably take the cake. It is a place of power. We should draw from it. But also, what the heck is this thing? It is red, which suggests it is tied to a quest. It also making a ominous sound. Ash rune. It is a fast travel spot. That's also great. I'm thinking maybe we leave this thing alone. Because, I'm thinking it is tied to a quest that we probably don't know about yet. We want to keep it that way. Yeah, let's just punch the place of power. I hear that is actually the best way to draw from it. Okay. So let us now spend that point. And I think we're still largely waiting on getting one more spot here at level 26. Because now I think we can finally get Whirl, which I think is something we've been waiting a long time to be able to do. So it's a spinning attack that strikes all foes in the surrounding area, maintaining the attack consumes stamina and adrenaline. But I think we definitely want to try that out, because that sounds very intriguing. Special attacks. To mount a special attack, you must activate the corresponding ability. Hold X, okay, so that's quick attack, to mount a special fast attack, and Y to mount a special strong... Okay, yeah. So it's the same buttons as the quick attack and as the strong attack. It's just you hold it if you're looking for one of the special moves. Okay, gotcha. But we do need to sneak it in somewhere. And where would we do that? Thinking we are probably just going to go 100% fast attacks here and maybe get rid of something that is strong attacks. Like this. I mean, that's obviously that's upgraded 4 times. So we'd like to keep this, but because we are a little bit limited in our slots, I think we might swap this out for the new spinny move, the Whirl, at least for the time being. And then once we do get our next spot at level 26, we could throw that one back in for the strong attacks, or we could throw in something else that we learn in the meantime. Although, to tell you the truth, I mean, every so often I use a strong attack, but it is very unusual that I do it. So in many ways, I swear, if this was like the easiest way to get up here and we took the difficult way, then I'm not going to be happy. But yeah, I think we're so rarely using the strong attacks that like, to get rid of it is not a huge deal. I just want to see. Oh. So, death. You've chosen death. I mean, I kind of do want to try sliding down there. Let's save, and then I'm going to try checking this out. And if it starts something that we clearly did not want to start, then we can, you know, just rewind the clock a little bit. Because I'm wary of this. This is, given how difficult it was to get here and how remote it is, it feels like this is going to be something really significant, or at least it certainly could be. And so I would feel bad if we're just like, you know, totally skipping something that was meant to be a really big buildup and then we just got here when we didn't have any context at all for it. Trial of Dexterity Completion. Oh, hold on. What is that? What is that? Trial of Dexterity Completion. Item needed to complete a quest. Huh. Okay. Interesting. So maybe it wasn't a coincidence that we were doing all this platforming stuff after all. Alright. I think it is probably safe for us to hold on to that and keep on going then. No additional or no backtracking required. But we did also something about to. It sounded like another wraith was about to spawn. But we did also pick up a sword. I just wanted to check real quick. I don't think it was you. I don't think it was you either. Is it this? No, we got that a little while ago. It is still relatively new. It was this. This is the one we just picked up. A little bit of crit damage bonus, but it doesn't exactly compare to the amount that we're getting from our existing sword. The other stuff, not that important. Okay. Okay. So, ultimately, yeah, I think it was worthwhile. Definitely not what I expected for us to run into. And we could probably just take this fast travel spot to wherever we now feel the need to go. And this is Yingvar's Fang, whatever that really means. Actually, let's read up on it. Did we read this one either? This is the start of the mountain trail leading to Yingvar's Fang, the pride and glory of Onskellig. Yeah, we read that. But why is this the pride and glory of Onskellig? This mountain peak was named after the mythical bear, which, according to legend, was defeated by Tyr, the heroic founder of Clan Tursich. Okay. Okay. Sure. So, at this point, I think we use this fast travel spot. Let's actually have it active. I don't remember if we had or not, but now let's go back to the village. And from here, sorry, Wolf Ashton, I was so involved in looking at all of our platforming there that I totally missed all your messages there. But yeah, we did defeat Ula the air quotes, Ula the Unlucky a little while ago. Yeah, so I think let's head back and let's go to this spot here, and then we'll just check out, like, maybe we go over here and see the other ruins, but this was in the level 30-ish area, so I'm not sure we're necessarily going to be able to get the job done there. And Jane Tech, thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Let's see. So, and you know, all the locals will spit at us and whatnot. So, let's just give that lady her space. So, yeah, this island is so small that we've already explored a lot of it. It is a little strange. But it seems as though, okay, let's just see, level this stuff. Level this stuff is what? It is a bunch of wolves. Level 15, okay. So, I mean, we don't really need to fight you, but you're here, so, like, I guess we will. Also, please, don't do that. I would prefer if you didn't do that. Also, oh, hey, I don't really want to accidentally ignite the guard. Oh, that's also not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. But, yeah, I'm not sure if that's actually possible. Also, getting stamina back would be helpful, but these guys are like, yeah, you know what, Geralt? Leave all the wolf hunting to us. We got it taken care of. Oh, what's the matter? You don't want to fight now? Well, you only want to fight when you have us outnumbered? Something like that? And not sure that burning is going to be enough. That guy's going to kill Steel? Nah, not quick enough. Okay. There are a lot of people over here. They were fighting, or at least could have been fighting those. Okay. We'll loot this stuff. We'll check out what's going on in the area, although it does seem like the quests, the official quests in this area are rather tough, whereas the random enemies are doable. We are so close to leveling. If we did like one quest that's around our level, we probably could get to the point where we level up, and I think just one level would probably be, could be enough of a difference maker for us to be able to take on those level 30 quests, because it's not totally out of the question at this stage, but it would be difficult. Let's see, which direction do we prefer to go in here? This is a little side area. Let's try this and just see if there's anything down here. This may just be a dead end. Oh, no. What is this? Enemy of some variety, yes, but also a cave entrance.
Any last words?
Any last words? Buddy old pal. Ooh, you have a spear, so can't wait too long to hit you. I actually wanted to hit this guy because he was about to chop us. Okay, so sure, you have oil. Not that that matters much. We could have even stopped off at town to sell some stuff, but I think we're doing fine on weight. Yeah, we have 50 weight units. So what is this? This could potentially be the cave of, like, other monsters that we were going to fight that were affiliated with one of those other quests. Also, Geralt, I really thought you would be able to climb this. There are definitely things of similar or even higher heights that you have been able to grab onto, so I'm a little bit taken aback. Okay, no, maybe we actually are only supposed to exit that way. And so this is not, I mean, bear in mind, this does not say entrance. Usually when we encounter these caves, there's a marker on our map that says entrance. It does not say this, so maybe that is actually an exit, not an entrance. Let's see if there's anything on top of it. I mean, I doubt it, but other than a nice view and a drowned dead. I thought so. Let's take it out. No drowned deads allowed. I mean, it's probably going to be like level 100 and one-shot us. Or level 18. It's fine, we got it. Yeah, after taking off the additional... Ooh, red meat as well, not bad. After taking off the additional strong attack damage, there was little difference between the amount of damage we dealt with the strong attack and the quick attack, which is kind of funny. So there's the tower. I do think that, yeah, one of our quests was taking us in this general direction, but this is a fast travel location, so that is nice to at least get this spot. Roller was vibrating. Was there a reason? Don't think so. Anything in this hut? Besides additional drowned dead, potentially? No? Get the fish. Get the drowned dead. I'm kind of curious how much experience they are giving us, because, I mean, they're close enough to our level that we may be getting some from them. In which case, oh, I got it there. But, in which case, could this be enough of a difference maker for us to, I mean, it's not going to be enough to level up, because we still get very little experience from random encounters like this. Those are 2 drowned dead. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them fool you. You're whipped. This dude we can loot? Nope. Tis not. Tis not. So, is there any significance to this area here? Or not? I suppose we can probably swim out to this spot here. Definitely not too far away. I'm not sure if we're going to find anything here, because it is rather small. But it looked like we'd be able to... Yep. Come on. Come on, Geralt. I know you can get there. I know you can land here. Anything? Anything at all? I don't think so, other than the snow. And nice view. Yeah. So I'm not sure there's much left here for us to do other than the main quests. Or by main quests, I mean the primary quests that we've encountered on this island. The ones that are level 30. Trying to see if we can get something else to pop up. I think that was just, yeah, just an herb. Because, yeah, if we could get something that's in and around the 20s, then that'd be great for us. Ooh, sorry about the camera there. But I mean, we could try to do the level 30, one of the level 30 ones, and see if we can pull it off, and then that would certainly get us to level up at that point, I think. We could succeed there. Then we might have more options at our disposal. Let's see. This is almost a path. Was this the drowned dead respawning? Yes. I'm hearing something strange over here. Harpies? Yeah. I mean, this is getting close to the tower. That one's gonna see us, yeah. Probably not gonna get our back in time. Oh, it's a monster nest, actually. Presumably a harpy monster nest. Are you? Yes, you are dead. Okay. Carol, you probably want to keep that drawn. And this is maybe not the best route to take to this spot. Okay. Hello, harpies. Oh, we got two there. I wish the horn worked on the harpies as well. That would be very nice, but maybe it'd be too good to be true in that case. Let's destroy the nest, which will probably, come on, which will probably spawn another harpy or two. Maybe even a super harpy of some variety. Let's also stand back and throw on a Quen and get Ard ready to go for when that inevitably happens. And we did just get an achievement, I think probably for destroying a certain amount of monsters' nests. Only the skull. And no super harpies to be seen. Didn't catch how much experience that gave us, but we've got to be insanely close now. We need 26 experience. We could just pick a fight with somebody. It would have to actually be several people, I think, at that point. There is a pathway over here. Of sorts, it would seem. So I'm thinking we probably follow this now. Let's just double check back at our map. Where exactly are we? Yes, like this would take us back up toward the tower that mysteriously appeared. And that is one of their quests. So let's look at what those are here. It's not gonna be treasure hunts. It's gonna be, is one of them, I thought one of them was a Witcher contract, and the other one maybe was not. Is that true though? Because if one of these is 29, then I'd say that's probably within the doable range for us now. That's on Ard Skellig. Missing Miners is Ard Skellig. I think that's also Ard Skellig. Let's double check. Yep, I'm looking at the mini map in the bottom right. If you're wondering why I'm not going all the way over to Ard Skellig, I'm like, yeah, that's Ard Skellig. Remember the dragon is Ard Skellig. Okay, so I don't think there are any Witcher contracts here in that case. Secondary quests. This is one of them. Enter the tower. Is it only that? Maybe we just got a few updates to that quest. And for that reason, I was thinking there were multiple level 30 quests here. Might just be this, though. Wind whipped and rain battered, Geralt stumbled into a small village on the coast of On Skellig. I mean, it's the only village on On Skellig, it seems, which is very weird, but okay. The foul weather, he learned, had cursed this spot ever since a mysterious tower appeared one morning out of thin air, as if placed by an invisible giant's hand. Intrigued, Geralt decided to investigate. So, if we just get a little bit closer, can we tempt fate? Let's see. Oh, illusion. Is the entire tower an illusion? Maybe. Wouldn't necessarily rule that out. Might even want to just explore a little bit more around it and see what else is there on this island besides this one quest. There's this area here. There are some buildings, at least look like could be broken down buildings, which I was thinking would be affiliated with that same quest. That explodes. Heads up. Yeah, because this is looking pretty abandoned to me. Run past the explodey barrel. Check this out. These are some bandits, I'm assuming. Hello. Usroda? Where'd the other one go? Into the water? He actually did immediately die when we arted him into the water. That's pretty great. We actually can loot his loot. Went all the way down to the bottom of the ocean. Here it is. Is there anything else here that we should check out on this tiny little island? Apparently there's now an enemy where we just fought those bandits. They may have just had a friend return because reasons. I was also thinking there could be something down here, more likely. This is not lootable. That's not lootable. No, that's lootable. Okay, maybe not. We'll fight your other bandit friend, though. Assuming that's what this is. Yup. Hey, guess you didn't see what we did to your friends. Yeah. It's a little odd. There's this area down here, but it doesn't seem there's much to it. And, well, I'm not sure this is gonna lead us anywhere if we try to climb mountains. Try as I might, I think that's gonna be too steep yet. Nimble. Okay. So let's check a little bit more in this abandoned village of sorts. Here's some monsters a little bit off in the distance, or at least it sounds like some kind of monsters. Alcohol, that's locked. I mean, this could be some place where we end up being able to go after we do a little bit. Okay, didn't mean to ash, but after we do a little bit more in the tower, essentially. Because all the locked doors does maybe imply that there is a way to unlock them. Well, that isn't always the case by any means, but since there is obviously something else in this area that we can do. Okay, again, the ashes don't really need that. It's still lighting up for some reason. Okay, I thought I saw a red dot over here. Yeah. More bandits, or... Yes. Whoa, level 24 bandits. Alright, now you're speaking my language. These guys are just around where we want to be fighting people. Okay, hold on. And could potentially give us much better experience. Still not sure it's going to give us enough. And one down. Okay, Quen back on. Ooh, saw that one coming though. Ooh. Quick with the spear. You were quick with the spear, I'll give you that. Not quick enough though, I'm afraid. Yeah, that's not really gonna phase you. I know we don't Quen, but I'm ready to do that. Or something like that, at least. Okay. So, were you guys guarding anything, or is this just a random spot? Oh, now look at that. That is some kind of Witcher School stuff.
Might want to look around some.
Which kind, though? I think that might be Griffin. Ah, and it's hiding. There it is. Superior Steel Sword. Okay. Don't think we get any... Do we get any experience for those? Doesn't seem like it, because if we did, well, we would have leveled. Well, it looks like we did at some point there. So, I think now, let us give ourselves another point, and can we further upgrade the whirl? Oh, I haven't actually tried it. Of course, we could have done it there, and we've had several fights since we did pick this up, but let's upgrade it further, because why not upgrade the ability that we've not yet tried out? What could possibly go wrong? Is that it? I mean, I'm holding the attack button, but it may not actually let me do it when we're, you know, like not actually in combat. That would probably make some sense. Yeah, maybe don't go down there. Just a thought. That's an explosive. Okay, so yeah, it seems like we're finding these odd paths every now and again that lead us to what are basically just dead ends, although occasionally we'll find things like those bandit camps, or, I mean, they're not official bandit camps, but areas that have bandits in them. And on that occasion, certainly, whoa, did have something. That is a Cyclops. Let's fight it. How strong is it? Kind of an important question to ask ourselves. 20-something means, yeah, we'll be fine. Igni? I mean, Quen is technically the enemy. Technically. Hold on. Whirl? That's it. Whoa. That was pretty epic. Just sliced him to bits. I was thinking to myself, you know, against one enemy, maybe not that necessary. It's probably something that's a little bit more meant for an AoE against a bunch of people, but no, it worked. It worked fine. Okay, let's check. We have a few branching paths here. So if we were to go, I mean, left would bring us back to where we were before. Straight ahead would basically just be back to the village. But if we went a little bit off the beaten path and just went through here, then I think that's one of the few places that we've not really tried to explore yet. Let's try doing this. And it may not even be all that possible, depending on what the terrain is like. So this does look like something. Okay. Again, I'm thinking this is probably connected to that cave that we saw that we were saying earlier we were expecting to be able to go through, but the ledge was just a little bit too steep and it didn't say entrance, and maybe that was the hint that it was actually the exit. But this gives me strong vibes of you will come here at some point, but now is not your time. I mean, that is kind of cool though, that this basically is a slide that leads you down into the cave. It's like we could save now, see what happens when we go down, and if it's terrible, then we revert back. Let's try that. Then we go up again if we need to. Hold on, Carol. Wrong thing. Don't throw punches. You need to jump. Okay, we can go back up if we need to. Yeah, I am a big fan of the whirl, at least based on that small sample size. Okay. There was, yeah, this. But nope, not that. I just meant this. Actually, see things? Is that water or is that a deeper drop down? That is some kind of... I think that's water. Pretty sure that's water. I guess we go for it? Looks pretty deep. Geralt is not willing to dive right now. This has happened before. Sometimes I've just not been able to dive at all, and that will typically mean that I need to restart the game. I'm remembering way back in White Orchard. The devil in the well, or by the well, whatever it was. That one was the first time that happened to us. So let us save here, I think. I mean, we did just save a minute ago, but now we'll reload from this save right here, and then we'll, I'm thinking, be able to dive down after that. So let's give this a shot.
Yennefer's suspicions proved true. Ciri had appeared in Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a masked mage. She and the mage had fought the wild hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Velen. There, one trail ended, another began.
Okay, so fingers crossed. 'Cause I think that was basically just a bug that was preventing us from diving before. Yeah, see, like now we can do it. It is, oh my god, impossible to see though. And we might even need to use our potion that gives us the additional breath, because this looks like this could be a bit treacherous here. Superior Northern Wind. This could take us somewhere else. I think we probably need to use that potion. I am expecting that we may die if we don't. Where is it? I think it's Killer Whale. Is that what it's called? Let's see. Griffin. Brave Hag. I think it is. Noon Wraith. Wraith. Night Wraith. Forktail. Wyvern. Foglet. Cockatrice. Werewolf. Oh, it may also help with seeing underwater. Let's see. Increases breath supply underwater by 50%. Improves. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, that sounds great then. Let's definitely use that. Okay, now we have already used 50% or so of our breath, which may mean that we use that a little later than we should have. Is it me, or it almost feels like we're also swimming faster? But yeah, we need to like skedaddle. Because this is making me a little bit nervous here. Okay, please. No, go other way, other way. Surface, girl. Choose life. Okay. Yes. We are in a different area now. And I think just barely made it to the other side of these vines there, but what is the deal with this place? Okay, there is another chest down here. It seemed like we... Hold on. Can we resurface here? Possibly. I may have just screwed us over a bit here. Hold on. Over here. It's close. Okay. Sort of. Kind of. A little bit. But not exactly. Now, at least we got our breath back a little bit. Head back in this direction. Did I go past the treasure chest? Not quite. Right here. Okay. Okay stuff, not amazing. And I'm hoping that... Well, let's just keep our eyes peeled for additional treasure chests, but... I'm thinking this is probably going to be the way out. But this is, like, absolutely the furthest we've ever gone underwater. By a mile. And I have no idea where this is going to leave us. Still in a cave that we may or may not be able to climb out of. And now I'm going to get very confused in terms of which direction we're supposed to go in here. Like, should I be trying to swim out of here underwater or above water? Hold on, I think we can get up on land here. And climb this? Okay, let's throw a cat potion on as well if we can. Because, yeah, it is difficult to see here, and this place is pretty big, it turns out. A lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Let's see, not here, here. Cat. I thought we even had it on our active bar. We might have just swapped it off for the killer whale. I think it's near the bottom. Is it this? Yeah. Let's throw it on here. Okay. Let's go for that. Oh no. I need to... What's it? Gold switch potions? Yes. That's please. What are we dealing with here? What is this place? And also, how do we get out of here? Okay, so we jump up this. That was close. We did not deserve to make that jump. Sure. This is just gonna basically take us back through where we were swimming. Ooh, that made me nervous. Like, is this where we were starting from? Where are we? I think this is a way out. Also, ow. Cat potion when you're not in a dark area anymore. Let's use, what is it? Potion that deactivates other potions. Because otherwise I'm going to be blinded. I forget what this one is called though. I don't know what I'm looking for. The one that cancels out other potions. Cancels all active potion effects, this one. Okay. There we go. Oh, hold on. We just doubled up on the cat potion is what just happened. There we go. Where are we? Is this the very entrance that we were saying we were running into before? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure if we got everything in that cave system. We very well may not have, but still a little strange that there's no marker for either side of it to mark the entrance. Yeah, for a second there, it did look like there was going to be no way out. I was a little bit concerned we were going to be trapped there for all of eternity. So, fortunately, we did find a way to get out of there. But I think at this stage, I think we were probably, now that we're level 25, I'm feeling much better about trying the level 30 quests. I mean, sure, it's just like one level, yes, but I think that is just enough to make it doable now. Or at least more doable than it was before. So where is it? It's here. Enter the tower. Let's go for it. We're here. It's, what, now 5 levels above us, which is... I think we've done that before. It's not crazy talk. It will likely still be difficult. But we'll see. I mean, maybe it's like a single level 30 enemy, in which case it won't be so bad. But, we're about to find out. Also, we should probably save, especially since we made it out just barely from that cave system, and like we were saying, it did feel like we were perhaps going to get... Okay, well, down we go. Did feel like for a second there we were going to get trapped for the rest of our lives. Okay. This is also quite bright. Thinking we go around the spiral staircase, right? Just see if there's any loot or anything else. Well, that would have been the easy way up, but the easy way up is for squares. That is the staircase that we will ultimately want to take. Not seeing anything here. It is making strange humming sounds, so that is concerning, and it does have the sign that there is an illusion here. That is definitely something else that we will investigate. Okay, let's head on up. Nab that. And... hello? Oh! There's clearly a portal down there. I'm thinking we might want to try going up first. Alright, fun while it lasted. Through the portal we go.
The portal.
Geralt is not pleased. This doesn't sound good.
Great. Portal closed. Looked smaller from the outside.
I bet it did. Okay, so this is a golem of some variety, it seems. This may very well be the level 30 enemy we were expecting, although he is not immediately hostile. It's about to be, though.
Cease your intrusion. Leave at once.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but we cannot do
Failure
that.
to leave when summoned. Intruder neutralization.
I am curious if there is a way to have, yeah, spoken to the gold and perhaps dissuading it from finding us. Oh, it's only level 29! We're fine. Also, remind me, what are we supposed to do against golems? They're elementa, right? Golem. Dameridium? Really? Elemental oil? Yeah. We'll definitely use the elemental oil. Not sure about the Dameridium bombs, because those are not terribly straightforward. We can potentially nerf ourselves and prevent us from using signs if we walk into that. I do remember you guys saying that. Okay, so we're looking for Elementa. And I think we're now, yeah, we're at the point now where at worst we have enhanced oils. There's a while where we had one that was just a normal oil, and that always had me nervous. I'm like, hey, is this gonna be the one where we're using our bad oil? It is pretty broken up. It's on 34%, and yeah, we're missing a lot of damage on it. It is probably worth repairing this for this fight here, because this will be a little bit tricky. So let's, how much do we need? Like 50 or so? Let's see, that's 15. So we could do a few of these, although we're running out of those. I think we might, whenever we have small amounts to repair, it might be best to just go to a specific blacksmith to do those repairs. 40, I think, is a good fit, right? Because it was on 34, so bring us up to 74. It hopefully means we're still getting all the damage out of it. But it might be close. No, we're not. Yikes. Because that does mean we probably want to throw on a 15%. But we're going to lose a lot of that flexibility if we run out of those little ones. But now we should definitely be good. Okay. Now let's fight you. We did throw on the oil, right? I think we did. I think we did. Also, don't stand there. That's not a good place to stand. Hello? We should ignite you first. Try to get rid of your armor. The golems, I think, you guys have said, are generally quite difficult enemies. So even for this being a level 29 enemy, it should be stronger still than most we've encountered. Like, this is going to be more difficult than, say, like, a wolf. That is the wrong way to dive, and yet somehow we did not take damage from that. Wrong attack from behind. Oh, don't stand there! Could try the whirl as well. It's going to take me a little bit of time to work that into our arsenal. I think, you know, it's going to take a conscious effort for a little while. But I do like it. My first impression is quite good. It does seem like it is. Very effective. It is just, you know, it is sort of a matter of how greedy do you get. Because it does mean we are stuck in that animation for a while. And against powerful enemies such as this, that means you could find yourself taking a lot of damage. Not sure how to read into that. Hello! Now, let's start this up. Oh, no, run right, like that, for example. Good thing we had the Quain on, but that could have hurt. Yeah, I think it is. Pretty nice source of damage. This golem does like to have its back turned to us quite a bit. There we go. Whirl for the win. And if that was the enemy that... Oh, what? Someone's calling our name. If that was the enemy that this quest level was based on, then all right. Yeah, so like, what's the deal with the dark purpley stuff that's messing with you?
Someone's come to free me. And a famous witcher at that. Thank the gods.
Yeah, you got a lot of explaining to do, buddy.
I'm damned lucky you happen to be in Kovir.
Kovir?
King Tancred who sent you, or the Society of Magic?
We're not Skellige.
And we're not in Kovir. We're in Skellige. Local folk hired me. See, your towers brought a massive storm to their island.
We're in Skellige? So we've teleported?
Well, we teleported earlier.
Oh,
we may not be in Skellige anymore. We're the ones that teleport. I mean, they might have teleported as well, but... yeah, so how exactly did this go down? Because the golem was surprisingly intelligent. It did try to speak to us before. But someone tells me it was not the thing that imprisoned you.
Let me guess. You lost control of the golem. Imprisoned you here, then attacked me.
No, that's not it at all. The golems are but one of the tower's defenses. Part of its defensive
wrong genre.
regulatory
Sorry.
magic.
This is an RPG.
What?
A defensive system. Magic. Ensuring only the tower's owner will use it. When it detects an intruder, it locks down all the rooms, denies access.
And since neither of us is the tower's owner, the golem attacked me and you're stuck behind bars. How do we evade its other charming features?
We must deactivate the defensive regulatory magicon. The
Sure,
tower's prior
of
owner
course.
wrote a treatise about removing such defences. Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire. There must be
Oh, yes,
a
I'm
copy in the
quite familiar
tower.
with it, in fact.
Find it, please. With it in hand, I can try to circumvent the security measures, send you home and take the tower back to Kavir.
Yeah, so care to tell us who you are first, maybe?
You clearly know who I am. I don't even know your name.
Seagull Bunce, mage and sorcerer in residence at the court of Pontvanis. This tower was to be my new home. Bought it at an auction, you see.
Bought a tower at an
Tower
auction?
at an auction?
It belonged to Gottfried Stamfeld, a mage of some renown. When he passed on, his heirs auctioned the edifice off. They were all wary, repulsed. None dared see what Uncle Godfrey kept in his coloured jars. If it was their contents that had stripped him of his sense of smell and taken his left eye, they put the tower on the block, along with all it contained. The price was unbeatable. I couldn't resist.
Yeah, then, you got trapped in here and teleported to Skellige, but sure, it was worth the price. Yeah, so how exactly did it move? Because, yeah, like, the tower did supposedly just appear on Skellige, but at the same time, we also went through a portal, so, like, it seems as though both the tower moved and we moved.
Seen my share of wonders, but a tower that teleports itself? That's something new.
This defensive regulatory magicon. I tried to access it. Must have heard. Initiated some evacuation sequence. That opened the portal and jettisoned us through to Skellige. This, in turn, naturally generated electromagnetic disturbances. Hence the storm.
Yeah, but it teleported long before we
Storm I
went through that portal.
promised to dispel.
Then you must find Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire.
Alright, we get it. You like books. But yeah, that's what I mean, like, other Skelligers came here long before we did.
Some folk from the village came in here, right?
Their remains lie beside the golem.
Oh.
They came in a few days past. I was surprised to see their garb. But it just never entered me mind we might be in Skellige. There were just a few, led by a druid. The tower warned them. They failed to heed.
I mean,
Folk on
couldn't make it go-
Skellig usually
or couldn't
laugh
get
in the
back
face
to the
of
portal.
warnings. If the tower had asked nicely, then offered them a horn of mead, they might have left then.
Possibly. Alright, so we gotta find this book.
Time to get out of here and send this tower home. Where do I look for Gottfried's treatise? Any ideas?
The library might be a logical place to start. The key should be in the laboratory.
Where's that?
As you enter the room opposite, you'll see the laboratory to your left. The library straight ahead. But remember, you're an intruder. The tower is certain to want to stop you. Make things difficult at the least.
We'll see who breaks first.
Okay, this reminds me of, ooh, what is this?
Golem probably greeted them too.
This reminds me of the quest in The Witcher 2, where there's like the game show, and there's like a bunch of basically trap rooms.